It's Monday night, which is usually my retinoid night, but I forgot to wash my face last night and I woke up with super dry skin and it was like a little bit flaky in some areas. So I'm not going to use my Arazlo tonight and I'm going to focus on a bit of recovery. I love the Purito Centella Unscented Serum, but they've since reformulated it. I haven't tried this one yet, so I'm going to give it a try today. Today I'm going to use the Precool Cleanser. I feel like I kind of misunderstood this product for the longest time. When I first used it, I said I didn't like it because I prefer foaming cleansers. There's foam on my face right now. It is super gentle. It's super hydrating. If you know what glycerin texture feels like, you definitely get that in this product. I just feel like it's going to be really good for most skin types. Basically, I'm retracting what I said about it not being foaming. I do find that this one is pretty similar to the Skin Fix foaming oil cleanser, but I do prefer that that one is slightly more foaming. If you prefer hydrating cleansers that aren't foaming, the Precool one is a better option for you. I get it to foam by like rubbing it between my hands before I put it on my face, so if you don't want it to foam, just don't do that. Still using my Clean Skin Club clean towels. My skin is a bit sensitive today, so I don't want to rub or tug at my skin. I'm gonna pat it to make sure that it absorbs as much of the water as possible. Precool Universal Skin Solution. I need to check how much I have in here because I feel like I'm going through it pretty quickly. It's like halfway done. I really need Precool to ship to Canada. A new Heartleaf Toner. I feel like I've said it so many times lately, but my skin is so incredibly reactive. One night of not washing my face before going to sleep, and it's just not happy. Dr. Suricle. I really need to get on placing my YesStyle order. I haven't even like opened the cart again to see what's in there. This is gonna finish pretty soon. Purito Wonder Relief Centella Serum Unscented. My skin loves everything with Centella, and I especially love that this serum was just so straightforward, unscented. Centella, niacinamide, ceramide, peptide, a bunch of stuff that's just good, calming, soothing for your skin. On the bottle it says a soothing solution infused with Korean Centella. This serum is formulated to calm irritation and redness on sensitive skin. Everything that my skin is right now. I've heard good things, so I'm curious to see how I feel about it. That's how it looks. I'm gonna put a bit of the old one right beside it to see if I notice a difference. I don't really see a difference. Even how it's running down my hand, it's very, very similar. It's identical. Like there's no color, no smell to them at all. Even if things are unscented, sometimes they can smell like the ingredient. The real test is going to be how it feels on skin. It feels exactly the same as the old one. Like exactly the same. I'm kind of wondering if it's literally the same product but they just changed the packaging, which honestly would be completely fair because I really do like this packaging. This shade of green is actually my favorite color. A Nua Intense Calming Cream. I use this literally every single day. I just love it. I actually used it this morning also. I usually use a gel moisturizer in the morning, but I used this one today because my skin was feeling extra dry and irritated. I try to use gel moisturizers during the daytime to prevent milia because I am prone to them. I've literally had milia since I was like 15 on and off, especially up here. And I think that has to do with having hooded eyes and like oils accumulating right here because it's always right here, right above the crease. I'm also going to put on some of the Precool Skin Utility Ointment. I love using this when my skin is compromised or sensitive or dry. I feel like I've used a lot of Precool in my routine today, but they're honestly a great brand. Fuss-free, gimmick-free, straight-up skincare, and I love that. Just taking a bit of that and placing it right here on the areas that feel a little extra dry. Also right along here. I feel a bit of texture right here. It's really weird. It's not dry here, but I feel tiny little bumps. Irritation. I forgot to mention one of the reasons why my skin is so incredibly reactive right now is the time of year. I've been struggling with seasonal allergies. Every year I get it so bad and my skin goes through insane ups and downs with like feeling irritated, reactive, inflamed, and it's all because of allergies. During this time of year when there's like pollen everywhere and like everything is about to bloom, I just have to be extra careful and use products that are hydrating and geared towards sensitive skin. Skincare done. If you also have super reactive skin like me, let me know what some of your go-to products are for when your skin is in its reactive state because I'd love to check some of them out.